How lucky are we to have our own businesses?
Yes, totally. I love being able to schedule my own time and make it into whatever I want it to be.
I just love the flexibility of mine. I love that I can choose whether or not I want to do a job.
What did you do to get started as the makeup artist you are today?
Oh, what a journey. So I started by doing a Certificate 4 in makeup artistry through one of the private colleges in Sydney. I was just being funneled into doing events and weddings, and once I got started on that, I just realised it was probably the easiest way of building a business and getting regular work. How did you actually become a candle maker?
Apparently candle making is in my blood. My dad used to make candles when he was younger. They were making paraffin candles to go on restaurant tables. And so I taught myself, I found out as much as I could online about candle making and just started testing and experimenting.
So how do you go with the tougher side of your business?
I think I am a person that suffers from shiny object syndrome. And so I will just chase the thing that has my attention now. So structuring my own days can be a bit tough. I remember when I was still working full time, I used to struggle with just managing the work between full-time job, come home, and then working to, fulfill orders, have stock ready to go. So when I do make those decisions that are based on something a bit more analytical instead of whatever shiny, I think I make better decisions. How about you?
I think managing cash flow and just the regularity of it is quite tricky, because it's one thing to want to book something in every single week, but at the same time you can't do, especially if I'm working at the same time, like in another business. I haven't really had a huge amount of time to work on like a marketing plan, which is tricky. You've got quite a big online personality though, I think. Like
Thank you.
Your videos and things, you're quite a
I think that's what I'm focusing
character
on at the moment, and that's what I lean into quite naturally, and I think it's a smart move to lean into your natural strength. And I think online is where I'm interested and what I prefer to focus on.
For me, I kind of just used it more as a portfolio. Like it's somewhere easy for my clients to go and look when they know that they've got a booking coming up, and if they want something that I've done before.
If it's functioning at the moment and you're happy with where the business is, and it's a, like you said, a portfolio, and that's kind of how you use your social media, then that's fine, I think. But if you do want to use it as a lead generation tool, then the strategy probably needs to change, and finding ways to target people local to you. I think some of the best advice that I got for social media and creating content, which is all of your social media posts, is that pretty much anything you do in your business can become content. It's just framing it a different way. So how can what you're working on today, even if you're at home, I don't know, cleaning your brushes, is that, a story or a reel or something, and you can teach people how to do what you're doing.
I think one of the things I've noticed with your business and my business is I'm probably more, no offense, organized in terms of the looking at the financials and keeping all my expenses tracked and things like that. And your accounts are like just one massive spreadsheet, and it stresses me out. Like
sometimes it's not even a spreadsheet, it's just there.
Definitely use Reckon. It's really affordable. Like even our budget, it's affordable. If I sort of show you what we've got, so my mum set this up. You can set up different books based on entities. You can connect it to your bank accounts. So if you've got your separate business transaction and business, if you've got a business credit card or anything like that, you can link them so it will automatically feed in to here, and then you just need to go in and sort of categorize them and just go in and edit it exactly how you would want. Or you can ask your accountant how he would want things structured as well.
No, this looks great because I can do all my data entry and then send it straight over to my accountant.
It's easier if you just set yourself a reminder. I think I've got it in my calendar for once every 3 months or something to send. Okay, so what are the odds that you will have set that all up in your calendar by the next time I see you? Reckon and quarterly reminders.
Okay, I will up my Reckon game if you up your Instagram game.
Okay, yeah. Challenge accepted.
Okay, deal, done. I have to action what I learned today. It's definitely time to fix up my finances and get them sorted in Reckon. I think it's, long past overdue.
The best thing I learned today definitely was looking at my social media and how it's actually going to be targeted, not stressing so much about feeling like I'm broadcasting to everyone, but just bringing that target market down and going back to the drawing board on my content.
It would feel better to have more of a concrete knowledge behind the decisions that I'm making every day. Every time, I'm spending money, I'm confident that there's money in the account to support it, and it's the best decision moving forward.
I need to sit down, do some admin work. Yeah. I think it's so important for small business owners to interact and network.
I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't have someone to bounce ideas off of like Laura. She helps me better my business and better my own knowledge and keeps me moving forward.
I don't think either of us would have got this far if we hadn't been bouncing ideas off each other.